All right, for also with this particular update, we know say Agyapong, one of any team members, can one just say, or related to President Akuffo Addo or the Nsimbia Babetuja. Now, what is really fascinating is that in all of these things, and all these while, Papina or Bawumia team, but right now, the Agyapong, what defectia Agyapong campaign. No nipa America na say me, Edian ye the friend Palgrave Boache Dankwa. Now, even if Dr. Bawumia wins MPP presidential primaries, he will never ever win the 2028 election. Until now, Agyapong supporters, I don't know if Ken supporters are the people parading this, but then in some more patch and say a year Agyapong elusu election impo. That's a year Bawumia win now. Ghana for someone who said Bawumia and MP for someone who said Bawumia is not going to win the 2028 election and not say Ochna. Now his reason we don't know. But I think say the audio here to understand the reason why he's saying this, and definitely in some of the two journal he has actually scorned a lot of faithfuls almost supported by Bawumia to say oh now see him vini after they see vini krana 2028 boy. Are you that are you that demonic? In fact, young share in sema paragraph who happen to be one of Agyapong the envoys or the tuja Babaka will also try as much as possible and give you more updates in regards with this particular in Sema Pape Ediababe tuja. Menoka say within the MPP his message seems very hurtful. Say Bawumia we no cry said then cry now the exception of the party faithfuls are or Makumemuno they will never ever support him.
When I was young, I used to like the Sunlight advert because it was one of the most played advert, and I still remember the song. Okay, Sunlight is a very good product. Even till date, if I get Sunlight, I'll use that. But Sunlight is almost out of the market, and so it's not just about the product and the rebranding of the product. Okay, it's about the fact that the unique selling proposition of that product still remains the same. And the variables that made us lose the election has not changed.
So even now, it still remains the same.
Even now, the variables are still the same, and I have data here that I can prove. I can pull it out for you.
So, Doc, you are saying that even if I'm not saying he's going to, but I'm saying even if he wins the internal elections,
I don't think that Mahmoud is going to win.
No.
There's no variables here.
No problem. But let's say if that is the case, if he wins the internal elections and is supposed to do the national contest, you are saying that he's not going to win?
I don't think so. The variables are really the same, and the Ghanaian people haven't changed. You don't expect the Ghanaian people to change overnight in 4 years. I remember the NDC is also wanting to prepare and also retain power. Okay, so I look at the variables, and those variables haven't changed. Okay, we presented the candidates to be able to win a sizable part of the Ghanaian people. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo left a voter margin, like I told you, of 6.7. He reduced it to about 4.2, 4.3 thereabout. That's almost like 2 million votes. But I particularly want to focus on the North. Which is important. In the 2020 general election, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, in terms of Northern region, had 409,963. Okay. In the 2024 general election, Mahmoud Bawumia lost by 39,135. He reduced that vote. The vote of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2020 of 409,963, Mahmoud Bawumia reduced that by 39,135. Let me just go on. I'll just finish up. And then in Savannah, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in the 2020 general election had 80,605. Mahmoud Bawumia reduced that by 23,831. In Upper East region, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo had 170,340 votes. Mahmoud Bawumia reduced that by 63,640 votes. In Upper West region, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo had 121,230 votes. Mahmoud Bawumia reduced that by 31,324. The only place that Mahmoud appreciated was Northeast. In Northeast in 2020, Nana Addo Dankwa
So that was in Sema or the Betuja. But then more also, no, some supporters of King Japan have started speaking out on various issues at Air Koso. I believe that Ken is actually the next Flagbearer. Now you could see this particular Ken supporter Obujuma Oche say without King Japan, the MPP party is actually dead.
Saka NDC for God be the more. Possible say if let's say if Bawumia win, it's possible say it would be electoral massive invite. No, it will be possible can TM. So second really well or better no. Mama tell her. That's a Canadian thing who benya vote to attend people. Canada. Oh, so attend home. Every independence benya back 10 people. They cannot catch. Na Bawumia mama tell Bawumia no say this year no. The politician obey was assassin no. Also the couple. Good man of law. Good man of time me G. Akuffo Addo ne Bawumia di ye am me fo aboaka me fo kan na mo efa mo anu e na ko gba so to abama ayi Akuffo Addo because na say the Bawumia e kan no me kam nyankopon de mba wi ase say me adekonti me ku me ho ma Bawumia ne Akuffo Addo to abama mo say na mu say MPP ba si bia Bawumia ha me sa ata no o ha me sa ata no oba sidi ne be ko wan sidi me catch madam because let the beer my baby on the man say you to me the dollar see the dollar a campaign ma obi to me lusu Bawumia na betre Ghana for sir and to see and who bet me at one from say yet me for your campaign be man e ya de wo kan atoni politirim go be baba e ya de wo kan atoni politirim see and Ghana no so who no see me bo and this buy no o mu say promote there can I mama ayano a yet Bawumia ne Akuffo Addo me MPP no we are no play ba ko first at the country identity say show no time mama aku 30 you are for 30 from the center mama aku 30 no 6,008
wait I put 30 wait no time last year oh last year way I put 30 way Bawumia be done no ha me sata no ha be play say me sata bon wa masidi no like Ghana economy no enko ye no na sa fun way Bawumia na this year ni mo no all higher me be na fun way the ton 6,900 boss so won 6,900 but we say mama buy no ya case why dia me MPP but the Mahama is saying, who put 3,500 ya, who got me to be up, who got me be up. What as I say, and Tompa, Sabi, Edaya, Abafom, Sabi, who are your wow, Casayanto? Oh, the banner out for 30. As it is still over to Abosusu, 1 city, after 30. What I say, until you cut yourself by man and the politician, above your yaw, some of you too. A mamma me and Pakaji. They said that Anna Bronya to station or no Bronya had to say, Bawumia de Atona that a debate me as a package the number. To see a catch or a Bronya. And it's Anna Samita, I got your Ponkuma. The catch them say, that packaging, it's a Ghana for you to know. Omunto packaging almost so much talk. Make catch them when you see and your car to that Muntie packaging almost someone talk. I Mubaya Bawumia Baba, I 25% from now. Because me say me tomorrow, me never met the Bawumia. They cannot catch her because the end is for $1. I meant to Bawumia. They cannot catch them. Packaging, I can't someone. Order number 1.
It's here for in summer Abranti Tuja there. It's very interesting. Why? Because mathematics is not mathematics. If iPhone was sold that time, yes, above phone because iPhone a release a friend is saying iPhones every time. So you see our iPhone 17 Pro Max, the price cannot be the same as 4 years back. Until apart from say release latest brands, you should also know say depreciation back no. So we know how they are working and he's working with this mathematics. But regardless, in same so kind, it really made sense. It really made sense. So that is the issue. Just say air course currently. It is very, very is quite interesting. So that is the issue. Air course will actually be giving you more details in regards with this particular issue. Air course.